Hello everybody, this is Golem and this is the first full replay of my E50. You've seen this tank before, I've made 2 short videos on it and I think I published one of them. So the reason for this full replay is not because this is an ace game. You've seen ace games before. No, the reason for this replay is that in a few minutes when the replay starts, someone in chat congratulates us on our platoon. I look into the team list and I see a T1. And sure enough, there's a T1 Cunningham, platooned with an M3 Lee, Hu and a Type 64. What a horrible platoon. Anyway, that doesn't help, so let's go. Countdown. So what I'm thinking here is, do I go to the A1 area or do I help our heavies? We don't have too many heavies in the town. My first thought is, well, medium wise we're about the same, lights on both sides, so let's see what we spot, let's see what is lit up, let's see what we can do. So boom, T21 tracked, which was lucky, but I also see that my entire team is going towards the town area and it's already 4-1, so I decide, well, let's stay around, and the 3019 is spotting things, so let's shoot those. Try to keep out of range of whatever is lit and try to do as much damage as possible while we are still alive. So I don't want to be the one in front. There's nothing there anymore, so I decide to start going back. You can see on the minimap that that entire flank is dead. Yeah, that guy's behind me. He drove around. He took some damage getting there, so you notice that I auto-aimed there. I auto-aimed because I want my gun to move in the right direction while I'm positioning my tank. At the same time, I know that auto-aim doesn't lead the target. Well, no, auto-aim doesn't. So I disable it at the last moment and give the lead myself. Scout over there, not that critical. I want to stay unspotted for as long as possible. Wasn't sure where he was moving, so may as well try. And then there's nothing here anymore. Bulldog is coming up. And then that medium tank starts poking. So I have a bulldog on one side who can pen my side easily. I have a oh wait, it's a black dog, not a bulldog, sorry. And a medium tank on the other side. Pick one, go for him. And then the base cap starts, which is a bit of a pain because I want to be in cover. I don't want to expose myself to 2 tanks, but also want to decap. It's just an IS, which is 2 tiers lower than myself, so decap gone. And reload. I don't care about my track. That all repaired. Crew has repair skills. 2 shots in. Too bad that only track, because I do take damage from those shots. Then there's the IS again, that also takes damage from the flank because my friends from the town are coming back. Again, don't care enough about my tracks. I'd rather save my repair kit for later. So when I'm lit, I do want to go after this guy, but I don't want to overexpose. The damage log shows that I've already done 2.5k damage, which is pretty decent. I'm not going to spot anything out here. He is hidden. You can see he has a lot. The guy with me has a lot more health. He could easily take a spot. And the SP1C does his first ram. I'm not sure what he's thinking. He could easily flank around, try to get some spots, or and there's 5 more health for the SP1C gun. He was platooned with a lower. I think that's a combat platoon. They made it later. I didn't see it in the initial start. And someone lit the 87. That was a tracking shot, but he repairs. Going for the cupola is really difficult at this distance. Even the tracks were difficult. So when I'm pretty sure I was going for the cupola, but then he starts moving because he gets shots from the side. So I get side shots. I think there's a little bug in the aim reticle here, because I was aiming for the tracking shots. That one wasn't aiming for the tracking shots. And the SP1C is dead. Good job him. I don't know what he was thinking. We are shot on the T-34. I wasn't spotted there. And I knew where he was, so I take a blind shot. And then is all of a sudden 5 versus 2, even with that platoon. Which meant we were 3 tanks down. I'm going to speed things up because the last 2 tanks are not anywhere near here. Lower is still way behind, not moving, so I ping the map. You see both the Centurion and the Super Pershing are way back on their base. You can see they took out things like the E75 and everything there. T-30 asks to kill the Super Pershing, which I only see after I shoot him. Sorry. So here are the results. Second class, but it's a victory, and I'm actually pretty happy with this victory. So with that platoon, like I said, SP1C killing himself, the T1 Cunningham platoon, all those guys I did report. Shout out to the T30, he did really great. I thought I was doing well as well, with 4,600 damage, 1100 base XP. Yes, 1100 base XP. So that's the second class on the E50. The bar is pretty high. He has some nice medals. I don't think I had any epic medals in this one. As you saw, I was tactically just defending the base and trying to pull around the victory, which I guess we do in the end. 21 shots fired, 18 hits, only 14 penned. I did bounce a few. Shows how accurate this gun is. A lot of that was from a distance as well. Of course, there's no spotting damage, so I lose a lot because I wasn't spotting my own targets for a lot of the time, but I did get a lot of credits. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like or subscribe. My Twitter link is in the description as well. Happy tanking!